My dear students, the topic is correction of sentences. In the first part of the video, I taught you 5 points A, B, C, D, E. Now, the point is F. The rule is sometimes a singular noun is made to present two different things by means of qualifying words. The verb in this case will be plural. For example, the poet and the novelist have gone. The second example, the psychological and statistical investigation of crime have led to startling results. In both sentences, the two nouns are qualified by the words the and the. In the second, the before psychological and the before statistical is used to show the verb is plural. Now G. When a plural noun is the proper name of some single object, it will take a singular verb. For example, the United States is the richest country in the world. The United States is the name of a single country. In the same way, Gulliver's Travels is the name of a book. So the verb is singular. Gulliver's Travels is a favorite among boys. Now H. When a plural noun denotes some specific quality, it will take singular verb. But if the idea to be conveyed is that of number, the verb should be plural. For example, 2 miles is not a very long distance. Second, 4/5 of the population in Ukraine is ruined. But if the idea to be conveyed is that of number, the verb should be plural. In third example, 4/5 of the inhabitants in Ukraine are ruined. Now, the next point, rule number 2. There are some nouns which, though plural in form, are really singular in sense and therefore take singular verb, such as news, summons, innings, means, mechanics, mathematics, physics, economics, civics, etc. For example, the news of his death was not true. India won the match by an innings. Now, rule number 3. There are some nouns which are always used in plural, such as assets, arms, belongings, bellows, asses, tongs, breeches, trousers, drawers, eaves, spectacles, scissors, mumps, measles, fetters, lodgings, billiards, riches, socks, annals, thanks, savings, tidings, proceeds, remains, nuptials, draughts, chattels, pincers, glasses, etc. For example, alms are given to the poor. Riches do many things. Note, in above rule number 3, plural verb will be used when all these nouns are always used in the plural. So the plural verb will be used. Now, rule number 4. There are some nouns like advice, furniture, information, machinery, mischief, offspring, poetry, scenery, hair, etc. are always in singular and take singular verb. For example, her hair is curly. All the furniture of the room is broken. The scenery of Kashmir is charming. Please help the poor and needy. In the following examples, hair, furniture, scenery, and poor. All the nouns are used in singular with a singular verb. Now the rule number 5th. There are some nouns like sheep, fish, deer, pear, etc. are used alike in both singular and plural. For example, the deer are grazing in the field. Second, a deer is grazing in the field. The fish are caught by the fisherman. He caught a fish. She purchased one pair of shoes. She purchased 2 pair of shoes. In the following examples, the deer, a deer. The deer is plural, a deer is singular. The fish is plural, a fish is singular. In the same way, 1 pair is singular, 2 pair is plural. In the following nouns, to make a plural, s is not used with the noun. Deers, fishes, pears, sheep is incorrect. So, we should learn all the nouns separately for correct use. Thank you very much.